Hi friends, I'm Brittney Sounart, Registered Herbalist, EFT Practitioner, and co-owner of Desert Sage Herbs. I've spent over 20 years helping people rediscover the healing power of plants. And today, I want to share something that's very close to my heart. Have you ever felt overwhelmed, run down, or just tired of reaching for a pill every time something feels off? You're definitely not alone. And here's the good news. Nature has a long tradition of helping us feel better, gently, and effectively. Herbal medicine is experiencing such a beautiful resurgence right now. What was once considered old world or even a little woo-woo is now backed by growing research, embraced by people who want more of a holistic, plant-based approach to health and healing. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to build your very own herbal medicine cabinet with simple, powerful remedies to support your immune system, soothe stress, ease digestion, relieve headaches, and even more. And don't worry, you don't have to be an expert to start. I'll show you which herbs to keep on hand, how to use them safely, and how to bring herbal healing into your daily life in a way that feels nourished and natural. In the heart of herbal medicine, it is simply true. Plants heal. They've been doing it for centuries, quietly, gently, and often in ways that work with our own bodies, not against them. Now, let me be clear. Herbal remedies aren't about rejecting modern medicine. They're about empowerment. They give you the tools to care for yourself and your loved ones with natural remedies that support your body's own healing abilities. Herbs don't just suppress symptoms, they work holistically, helping our body restore and build resilience over time. And best of all, they can be deeply enjoyable. Imagine sipping a mineral-rich tea in the morning, stirring immune-boosting powders into your soups, or soaking in a calming rose petal bath after a long day. That's herbal medicine. It's practical, healing, and often quite beautiful. So let's talk about what to stock in your herbal cabinet. Here's some of my favorite starter herbs. Chamomile, wonderful for sleep, stress, and digestion. Peppermint, great for easing headaches and soothing gas or bloating. Ginger, a powerful anti-inflammatory and digestive support. Echinacea, your go-to for immune support. And lavender, for calming the nervous system and supporting skin health. For skin and topical care, you also might want to consider essential oils like tea tree for its antimicrobial properties, or lavender, which also is calming for and soothing to skin. And of course, a few tools to make all the difference. A glass jar for storing your herbs, a fine sieve for straining teas, a mortar and pestle if you want to grind your fresh herbs. With just these few basics, you're well on your way to creating a home apothecary that's not just functional, but deeply supportive to your wellness journey. Let's start with one of my all-time favorite herbs, chamomile. Chamomile might look like a delicate little daisy, but don't be fooled. It's a true powerhouse. I reach for chamomile when I want to calm my nerves, ease digestive discomfort, or just wind down after a busy day. It works by relaxing the smooth muscles of the digestive tract, which makes it really helpful for things like cramps, bloating, acid reflux. And the best part, it also gently supports the nervous system. So if you're feeling anxious, restless, or even having trouble sleeping, this is your herb. How to use it? We steep 1 tablespoon of dried chamomile flowers in hot water, not boiling, for about 20 minutes. Make sure to keep it covered while it steeps to hold on all those precious volatile oils. Sip 1 to 2 cups a day, and especially after meals or before bed. It's floral, natural sweet, and just incredibly comforting. Do be cautious. If you're pregnant, have asthma or allergies to the ragweed or other daisy family plants, use it cautiously. And always, always listen to your body. Echinacea. Echinacea is probably the most well-known herb for immunity, and for good reason. It helps your body kick into gear when you're fighting off a cold or infection. I always keep it on hand during the cold and flu season. What I love is that it supports white blood cell production and helps your lymphatic system clear out waste. You'll often feel a little tingle on your tongue when you take really good quality echinacea. That's a sign that those active alkaloids are doing their job. How to use it? Start with the first sign of symptoms: sore throat, sinus pressure, maybe feeling fatigue. Take a dropper full of tincture in a small amount of water every 2 to 3 hours during the acute phase. You can also drink the tea made from the roots. Just remember, roots need to be simmered for about 15 to 20 minutes to release their benefits. Little quick tip. Echinacea isn't something you take on a long-term basis. It's best used when needed, not as a preventative. And an important note, avoid echinacea if you have an autoimmune condition or illness like MS, lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, or liver disease. It is powerful, but maybe not for everyone. Peppermint. It's one of those herbs I always recommend because it's so versatile. For digestion, peppermint is a total superstar. It soothes cramping, gas, bloating, and nausea. And if you get a tension headache, a little peppermint essential oil on your temples can do wonders. That cooling sensation you get, that's the menthol working to relax the muscles and reduce inflammation. How to use it? Steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried leaves in hot water for about 10 minutes. Make sure to cover it to keep all those volatile oils in. Use enteric coating peppermint capsules if you struggle with IBS or bloating. Those deliver the oils right where it's needed, in the intestines. Dilute the essential oil in a carrier oil or apply it to your stomach or your temples for tension release. But do be cautious. If you have GERD or heartburn, peppermint might make symptoms worse. It actually relaxes the esophagus, which can lead to acid creeping up. So also, avoid peppermint oil for babies and young children. It's awfully too strong. Sometimes it's too strong for their little delicate systems. Lavender. Lavender. Just the scent of it can shift your whole mood. I often use it in formulas to calm the nervous system, quiet a busy mind, or soothe gas or bloating. Yes, it works for digestion too. Lavender essential oils also have powerful effects on the brain. It helps to reduce anxiety and promote relaxation by gently acting on the limbic system, our emotional center. How to use it? Steep about 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried herb and the little buds in hot water. Just don't overdo it because too much of it can taste soapy. Diffuse it, the essential oil, a little bit before bed or maybe during the stressful days. You can also add it to your bath, mix it into skin creams, or use it in culinary recipes. But use that sparingly. Again, that soapy taste. But be cautious. As always, dilute your essential oils before applying it to your skin. And do a patch test. If you're sensitive, make sure it's okay for you. And if you're pregnant or on hormone-related medications, check with your provider first. Ginger. Ginger is one of the most researched and respected herbs in modern herbal medicine. I use it regularly to support digestion, reduce inflammation, and keep the immune system humming. It's especially helpful for nausea, whether from motion sickness, morning sickness, or indigestion. And it gently stimulates circulation, which is great when you're feeling sluggish or under the weather. How to use it? Slice or grate a thumb-sized piece of fresh ginger. Steep it in hot water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Cover it while steeping and add a little lemon or honey if you'd like. You can also use powdered ginger in smoothies, soups, or teas. Just about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. And in food, absolutely. It brings both flavor and function into your meals. But do be cautious. Ginger is generally very safe, but high dosages can cause heartburn, diarrhea, and if you're pregnant or on blood thinners, speak to your provider about what's right for you. These 5 herbs, chamomile, echinacea, peppermint, lavender, and ginger, are my essentials for any home herbal medicine cabinet. They're gentle, effective, and so easy to work into daily life. Coming up next, I'll share how to use herbs safely, what to watch out for, and how to build your confidence as you start your herbal journey. Before you dive in, let's talk about safety, because herbal medicine is powerful. Just like pharmaceuticals, herbs affect your body in real ways, and the key to using them wisely is being informed. Here are a few simple, important guidelines. Number 1, talk to your healthcare provider. If you're pregnant, nursing, or on medication and managing a chronic condition, please check with your doctor before starting any new herbal remedy. Herbs can interact with medications, and it's always best to have a full picture of your health. Number 2, know your herbs. Don't just trust a random post on social media. Make sure you're learning from reliable sources. Registered herbalists, naturopathic doctors, and reputable herbal companies are a great place to start. Number 3, follow instructions carefully. Always read dosage labels and preparation directions. More doesn't mean better, and some herbs can cause side effects if used incorrectly or in excess. Number 4, work with a trained expert. If you're unsure where to start, reach out to someone who's been trained in herbal medicine. Whether it's a local herbalist or an online consultation, having guidance can make a big difference in both safety and results. Number 5, pay attention to your body. If you notice side effects like headaches, dizziness, rash, or nausea, pause and check in with a professional. Everybody is different, and herbs are not one size fits all. Building your own herbal medicine cabinet is a beautiful way to reconnect with nature, with your health, and with slower, more intentional ways of caring for yourself. It's not about perfection. You don't need to know everything to begin. All you need is curiosity, a willing to listen to your body, and the desire to work with nature instead of fighting against it. Whether it's a calming cup of chamomile tea before bed, a dropper of echinacea when a cold is coming on, or the soothing scent of lavender in your home, you're just not treating symptoms, you're supporting your body's natural wisdom to heal. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope this gave you a gentle nudge towards building your own herbal medicine cabinet and more confidence to explore the world of plant-based healing. If you'd like more herbal education, feel free to visit Desert Sage Herbs in Chandler, Arizona, or connect with me through my website, BrittneySounart.com. I also offer EFT sessions, private herbal consultations, and educational seminars, online and in person. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might need a little plant magic in their life. Stay grounded, stay curious, and I'll see you next time.